Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So you will be wondering what is this dance? So yes, in this video I'll be telling you and giving you some information about dance. So yeah, let's get started. First, what is dance? So dance is like an entertainment and it's to enjoy, and dance is like doing or moving in a rhythmic way, and many are there about dance. Facts about dance. So the first fact which I want to tell you guys is classical dance has been performed more than 1500 years, and in that classical dance the dancers move their body completely. They will use their whole body. It's really a big fact. And next, in many parts of Africa, dances are performed to the sound of drums. So it's they are saying that in many parts of Africa, so the dancers will perform to the sound of the drums. The 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 they are danced to celebrate harvest or to welcome important guests. So they are telling that they will dance because they will welcome or they will celebrate harvest. So coming to dance forms. So firstly, Western dance. Western dance is dancing socially and dancing freely. Yes, and there are many types of Western dances. So I will be showing you two dance forms. So the first one is hip hop. So hip hop is a very nice dance, but it's little harmful for us as we are supposed to balance on our body and head, and the particular dancer will balance on their body, on your hands and heads. And this dance is a street dance style, and this dance steps will be near to the ground, and this is performed to the music of hip hop. Coming to ballet, this is one of the famous dance form, and it is originated in Italy in the 15th century. So this ballet dance is mostly performed to classical music. In this particular dance, the steps mostly they use are they will lift one toe and they will completely lift their another leg. Yes, coming next. So these are the images of Western dance forms. So this is hip hop, the first one, and second one is ballet. Coming to classical dance forms. First of all, classical, the word is saying that it's related to God, and mostly in this classical dances mostly they'll perform to express the feelings of the God. And now I'll be telling about two dances. In that one dance I am doing, which is Kuchipudi dance. So Kuchipudi dance is originated in Andhra Pradesh in a village named Kuchipudi, and in this dance we should have a talent of dancing and singing. So in this dance they will express in story by telling, and by it also expresses the invocations of goddesses. Yes, and coming to the next which is Chow. and this is recently invented. This is also a classical dance, and this dance is a tribal and folk tradition dance which is originated in Odisha. And this festival is mostly performed on festivals in the place of Jharkhand. So I'll tell you more about Kuchipudi dance. So as I'm learning this dance since 3 years. I have did many performances. So when I dance, we will express the feelings. We will tell out the emotions. And for classical dances, they will not express by saying. They will express by mudras. Mudras means the symbols which they will show by head, eyes, and hands. Yes, let's move to the next. So, the images of classical dance, and the first image is me, which I have dressed up that for that. So my first performance, and that's how a Kuchipudi dress will be dressed up. And next, the chow. This is performed like this. The costume, everything. And we have many classical dances to say Kathak, Kathakali, and Bharatanatyam. Yes, and many more. Next, folk dance form. So folk is also a very popular dance form. Yes, and it's very nice dance form where we can all enjoy it. So let's look into the types. First, it's Dandiya, and you all know what is Dandiya, and it's a famous folk dance, and it's very popular in Gujarat and Rajasthan, and mostly this is performed by male and female. Of the costumes, if you ask, they will wear colorful costumes, and we require 4 sticks for if both male and female dance, 4 sticks. Yes, if only one person, 2 sticks. And this dandiya, how is it is invented, I'll tell you. During Navaratri, they will express the fight between the between Mahishasur and Durga Devi. So they will be expressing it by dancing of dandiya. Next, coming to Kumi. Kumi is originated in Tamil Nadu. This is also a folk dance, and in this, one thing is the dancers will not use any song. Okay, they will just clap their hands, and on their own they'll sing songs. Yeah, I'll show the images of folk dance forms. So these are the folk dance forms images. So the first one is dandiya, and the next one is bhangra. Yes, it's bhangra. Coming to body. Body means how can the dancer move their body? Like how can it connect with the. So one thing is sometimes in programs anything, the body is also connected with space. So when the dancer moves, the body of the dancer will also lose the place. Yes. And coming to next, which is space. So body is also very important. Coming to space. Space means how much of the space the dancer occupies or contains. That is called as space. The dancer can move in any places, sizes, levels, pathways and directions. So that is called space. So both are important. Coming to next, time. Time means how the dancer is dancing according to the music beat. According to the music beat. So time is one of the most important because it is important. As I see, right, we are supposed to dance to the according to the beat. It should be connected with the step and to the music. If we miss one music beat, this step is completely waste. Yes, and this is also important time. Next, coming to energy. Energy is related to how much effort the dancer has, how much of force and how much she can dance with strong everything. So this is the main thing. If we don't have energy, we can't dance. So components of dance are very important. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and also you gained some knowledge. For more videos, please subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, like and share. Have a nice day. Bye.